Alright guys, welcome back. It's Tim. Welcome back to another episode of Boone County Beekeeper. Now, today is the 10th day of August, and man, I tell you what, it's been hot. We've had a severe drought here, and it's been really bad. And I'm looking up here. I'm sorry, but I've got bees going everywhere. I don't know what's going on. Hope they're not swarming on me. But we got bees going everywhere up there. I don't know what's happening. I've been feeding everybody, probably trying to rob each other. But all right, so like I said, today's the 10th day of August. It's the middle of the day, beautiful day, but we need some rain, guys. I have never in my life seen so many yellow jackets as what is taking place this year. It's crazy. There's yellow jackets everywhere, and everybody's talking about it. I don't know if it's worth being so dry. We've been in a pretty good drought or what. But now, today we want to get in here. We've not been in here in a while. I have. I've not filmed it, but I've not really been in them to really give them a good inspection, but I've been keeping an eye on them and been feeding them some. And we've got our Apivar in, and actually the Apivar was supposed to come off last week. But we went ahead and due to the weather, I'm going to make sure you see me. Due to the weather and everything last week, couldn't get up and get it out of there. So I've actually taken it out of everybody here today, with the exception of 2 of them. And I've got 2 over here that's not eating very well, and I don't know what's going on. So I'll give everybody an oxalic acid treatment here today. I'm going to do these next week. But we got to get this Apivar out today. Just want to see what the queen's doing. And I'm going to tell you before we get in here, all of these up there, the queens are not doing much. I'm talking very little, if any, brood. I guess they've shut down, trying to get down, you know, into the pre-winter mode here, I guess is what they're doing. So we don't know what we'll see. We'll just glance in here real quick, get the Apivar out, and we'll go ahead and put some food on them today before we leave, and see what we got. So kind of anxious to see how this old girl is doing. You remember now, this was a new queen, and I don't know what they've done. Hope we still got some bees in there. Seems like I can hear some roaring, so we may be all right. But just have to wait and see. Yeah, I see a few bees here. But we'll see what we got and kind of just go from there. And not really worried about all this here. This is mostly just comb. Let me get everything situated. And got some space over here for some honey. Like I say, we're in a big dearth right now, and oh yeah, we got plenty of bees. We're in a big time dearth. There's absolutely nothing coming in, and like I said, I've not been in these girls that much, so we'll see what we got, and just kind of go through and see. We've got nectar here, just a nectar frame. Hope you can see that. And we got to get this Apivar out of here. It's been in there for a week too long. I know that won't hurt nothing, probably help. And same thing here, nectar. See nectar there. But we gotta get these girls built up a little bit here. Everybody seems to be a little bit on the light side. These girls and everybody else. There's a hive beetle. Let me get him. It's a dead hive beetle, what that is. And let's see, can't really tell. Don't really see nothing. There's another hive beetle. I hate them things. They're bad this time of year for sure. But looks like the population might be fairly good over in this part. So we'll go over and see what we got. I'd like to see this thing make it through the winter. Alright, so I see a little bee bread there. A little bit of nectar light. And you see, we're light, guys. We're going to have to really do some feeding. And I'm going to hit these girls here, the Apivar strip, one of them. Hit everybody good with oxalic acid. We'll give them every chance that we can to survive the winter. But right there, really nothing. And that's what I'm telling you, that's what I'm seeing on everything. All the queens is pretty much just shut down. And I don't know if it's due to the dearth. Don't really think it's due to the Apivar, I don't think. It seems like everybody's kind of shut down. I don't know if we're just getting into wintertime mode or what. There's another empty frame, just nectar is what I see, nectar and honey. The bees look good. They look pretty good. Nothing jumps out at me right off the bat. I see a little bit of brood right there, just a little bit of emerging brood, so that's good. I guess everybody's just kind of winding down, I guess you could say, getting ready. So, you know, winter will be here before you know it. So right here's there's a little bit of brood. I see some brood there. That's good, just a little bit. This queen, she's not marked, so we'll see. See just a little bit of brood right there. This really here, there's a little bit of brood. It's emerging. This time of year, we really don't do a lot in the bees. I don't. Feed, treat. That's basically what I try to do this time of year, get everybody ready for the winter. Now these bees here, they seem to be fairly calm. I'm glad. I don't like mean bees. I had one right over here that, if you remember, they was pretty wild, and we requeened, and you know what? I think we took care of them, because they seem to be a whole lot better temperament today when I got in there. So let's see what we got. I'll have to lay this over here. These are pretty bees. Remember, this is that big swarm. I see all kind of larvae. I see larvae all down in here and eggs. So she's doing her thing. That's like they're just not doing a lot. They're just trying to, I guess, keep everybody going. Now actually there is a cell. Let's see if there's nothing in this. It's a practice cup. That's okay. But I do notice they're a little bit light on food, so I started feeding them last week. We're going to feed them heavy from here on, and every week we're going to give them some food. That tickles me there to see the brood and the eggs and the larvae, so that's what we want to see. I'd love to get these things through the winter, see what they can do, see what kind of honey we can make. Right here I see the same. I see some eggs. See eggs, and I see a little bit of bee bread there and a little bit of honey. I'm not really looking for the queen. We know she's in there. She's not marked. I don't think she's marked. I don't think so. We'll look for her later. I hope your winter's going well. I'm assuming this will probably be about the end of January, 1st February when you see this. But I'm going to tell you guys, it has been blistering hot here. This has been here's our other Apivar strip, very hot, very dry summer. Now it makes me wonder just what winter is going to be like, which time you watch this, that's a heavy frame, time you watch this, we'll already know. I see some eggs in there, and I see a little nectar, but you'll already know. And I think they said it's going to be another La Nina year. Well, We'll have to wait and see what that's going to do. This is a heavy frame right here. So I think everybody's just kind of in winter mode, getting ready. And we've got about, I guess we got about, man alive, I may have a swarm over there or something. I don't know what's going on. We got about 2 to 3 weeks, and we'll be getting into some Japanese knotweed here. So yeah, they look pretty good. A lot of practice cups, but that's okay. Don't see nothing in any of them. So we'll button these girls back up. We'll give them some food here and just kind of go from there. I don't know what I've got going on over there, but I've definitely got something going on, and I'll show you here in just a minute. We may have us a little swarm happening. At this point of time, I don't know what to tell you. Just got done giving everybody oxalic acid treatment, and pulled all their Apivar out. So I don't know what's going on, but I'll walk you over here in a minute. I've got a box over there that absolutely, there's bees all over that box. So we'll go over here in a minute and check them out. But I hope you had a good holiday. I know this is not a very exciting videos, these ones here on this Long Hive, but hey, it's something, you know. That's the way I see it. It's something that we can watch and let us get ready for spring anyway, kind of give us the fever a little bit. So we'll see. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We gotta go and check these girls out, see what's happening. Got my divider right there. Give these girls a little bit of food. I'm making apple butter down the house right now. I went off and left that sucker on. I hope I still got a house standing down there. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. But need to get back down there and check it out. So let's go ahead and give these girls a puff of smoke, get them away from this feeder. We'll give them a little bit of feed. And got some mixed up here. Hang on. So we'll walk up here and we'll see what's going on with these girls up here. I don't know. I like these frame feeders. They work real good on this right here. So they, I had it full, so they've eat the whole thing. We'll go ahead and fill her up again. We need to hit these girls pretty hard. I need to hit these girls pretty hard and get them, but they're a little bit light, so we need to build them up a little bit. Hang on, guys. We'll go up here and see what we got going on here. There's something definitely going on. Don't know what that is, but we're going to find out. There's my Apivar strips. Hang on one second, guys. We'll put this up and we'll go up here and see what in the world is going on here. I know it may just be bearding. Might be trying to rob. I fed everybody real good. And may have created a pretty good little robbing frenzy. So I'm going to grab you and take you up here. Hang on. We'll go up here and see what we got going on. See on that colony right there. I don't know. I think we just got a big old robbing time trying to take place here is what I believe I got. Probably smell that sugar syrup if I was guessing. You can see there we got bees everywhere. They can't get to it really. They can smell it right here through them screens. They can't really get to it. So I think that's what we got. So I'm gonna set you right here for a minute. And we'll bring this thing to a close. Now, guys, listen. I don't know, guys, what to tell you. It's been a been a weird season. These two here, they give me, well, this one and then my fake Apivar, they give me about 183 pounds of honey between the two. And if you remember now, I started out with no bees, so that's pretty good really, and they've done well. But I know when you're watching this, the weather's going to be completely different and not a lot going on. So won't be long. We'll be out here again doing our thing, I hope. So I think that's just trying to rob each other, I think's what it is. They probably smell that sugar syrup that I've got in there, so we'll see. But guys, that's about it for this week. I know nothing exciting, but we got our Apivar strips out. Next week I'm gonna get back in there. I'll probably feed them again, and I'll go ahead and I will hit them with a little bit of oxalic acid. Just need to try to keep them going, keep them strong. She's still, like everything else, just laying just enough brood just to keep everything going. So probably turn herself back on a little bit there later in the fall. I know she's probably just trying to pull the brood nest down. So we'll see what happens. But guys, if you don't care, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate it. I really do, everything that you do. It blows me away, you know, everybody that comments, and I love it. So I appreciate it, guys, and you just don't know how to appreciate it. And if you don't care, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll be back here, I don't know, in a couple of weeks. We'll make another one. Try to do about 7 or 8 on this Long Hive for the winter. But right now it's just a time, not a lot going on. Feeding, treating, getting ready for winter. That's about all we're doing. So guys, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your bees. I hope you and your family's well. I hope that your bees are doing good. You know, it's winter time now. Get there and check them. Make sure they're doing okay. This right about now would be probably about time to make sure you got some food in there. Tip them up. Make sure everybody's heavy. Not heavy. If you put some sugar on the top, get in there and check it. It's time, man. Check them out. Make sure they still got some food. You know, getting in time, end of February, March, first part of April, that's when a lot of bees, they starve to death right then. So be sure that you keep them food on them. Maybe some Hive Alive fondant patties. They seem to work really well. But we'll just see what happens. And I'm just going to let these girls here go, see what they do. But all these look pretty good, and the Long Hive, it looks pretty good, so that makes me feel good. We'll see what happens. So guys, take care of yourself, and we'll see you here on the next one. So this is Tim, the Boone County Beekeeper. Thanks for stopping by.